Good morning, viewers from all over the world. Happy Tuesday to you all. How is your day going? And happy business day. We give God all the glory for a day like this. We thank God for a wonderful day, the day that the Lord has made, and we shall continue to rejoice and be glad in it. You are very, very welcome to our Economy Designer Plan 3.0 that is turning ordinary Nigerians into extraordinary millionaires. I'm here to talk to you concerning our company, Alliance Emotion Global, the company profile, our board of directors, and also our wonderful and efficacious product that is our selling point. I'm here to handle the first aspect of this presentation that has to do with the product. The second aspect is also available, but I'm not going to be the one that handle the second aspect. It's going to be my international trainer, my beautiful man Ross. Now, let's move on to the first aspect of this presentation. My names are Adenoga Bugisola Margaret. I'm a barrister with about 20 plus years of full experience, and I'm also a member of the Millionaire Circle of Alliance Emotion Global. I'm a gold executive client that is on my way to be the global ambassador fine, and I'm also a member of the Speakers Bureau of Alliance Emotion Global. Alliance Emotion Global is a very wonderful company. We have so many testimonies on the efficacy of the product and also the wonderful marketing plan. Alliance Emotion Global started from the Philippines March 18, 2006. And from March 18, 2006 there has been a lot of expansion all over the world. Alliance Emotion Global got to Nigeria, the heart of Africa, October 1st, 2012. And from 2012 to date, we have been able to achieve 8 regional centers in Nigeria. We have the headquarters of our company at number 2 Allen Avenue in Ikeja. We have an office in Ibadan, number 97 at the old UI Road, opposite corner of Bodija. We have an office in Kano, we have in Igbo, we have in Onitsha, we have in Port Harcourt, we have in Abuja. We have 8 regional centers already in Nigeria. Now, it is important that you know the brain behind our company. Who are they? They are board of directors. I call them the people stand. You have to say I will make a show in of them. The man by my name is our CEO, the Chief Executive Officer of Alliance Emotion Global. His name is Dr. Eduardo Cabanton. Dr. Eduardo Cabanton is our visionary president. He's also our Chief Executive Officer. He's a medical doctor by profession that is now a businessman and into medical mission. He's the brain behind the number one participant of Alliance Emotion Global that I call C24/7. He has 13 years experience in multi-level marketing business. The man by my right is a physical therapist by profession, Mr. John Raymond Aspirin. He is our CMO, the Chief Marketing Officer of Alliance Emotion Global. And we also call him Mr. Excitement. Are you super excited this very day? I'm very super excited because anytime I'm doing presentation, anytime I'm talking about this business, I say it with a lot of passion because I'm a testimony to the efficacy of the product and also the wonderful marketing plan. Mr. Jory Monastering has 15 years experience in multi-level marketing business. He is our CMO, Chief Marketing Officer. The man by my left, he is an IT engineer by profession. Engineer Francis Miguel, he is our Chief Finance Officer. We also call him the mentor of all mentors. He has 22 years experience in multi-level marketing business and is the one that makes us to see the daily alert that we see every day. In Alliance Emotion Global, we are paid every blessed day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. God is good all the time. Wonderful company. Now, during the period of our existence today, we have collected so many awards, loads and loads of awards. Award of excellence concerning the efficacy of the product and also the wonderful marketing plan. We have collected awards locally and also internationally. That is why we are called A Global. We are global. We are not a local business. We are international business. If I begin to mention this award one by one, we are going to need their own time. And you need to agree with me that time is money. Because time is money, I'm going to focus on one award I love so much. This particular award was given to us last year for being the only M&A company that does daily payouts of commission. Money is called currency because of the currency in our pocket, in your pocket. We spend money every day. So we need to make money every day. money every day through our marketing plan, the economy designer plan 3.0 wonderful company. It is important that you know that Alliance Emotion Global does not manufacture products. What do we do? We distribute products. We have four wonderful manufacturers in the world. I know Nature's Way, DSL, AMS Life Science, and also Welder. Nature's Way is situated at Wisconsin, in the USA. They are the number one herbal company in the whole wide world. They are the brain behind the manufacturing of our food supplements, 24/7, polydors, the life of 250 organizer. We also have number two manufacturer that is called ESN. ESN has been around for a long time. They are the proud manufacturer of our products, food of the heart, that is called Vidamat. Vidamat is the solution to any cardiovascular problem. Why don't you prevent your heart from heart attack, cardiac arrest by taking one capsule of Vidamat and bedtime? We also have number three manufacturer that is called AMS Life Science. They are in charge of our beauty products. There is a particular product that I love so much that is being manufactured by AMS Life Science. It is called Perfect White. Perfect White is very, very good for the skin. Perfect White is a powerful and saving ingredient that makes you be 30% younger than your age. We also have number four manufacturer that is called Welder. Welder preaches global nutrition. They are in charge of our brand product that is for weight management. This type of bond allows you to be able to lose weight over a period of time without any negative side effects. Wonderful companies. They are multi-billion dollar companies, multi-billion euro companies, and also multi-billion yen companies. Whether we like it or not, we are a product of our lifestyle. Yes or yes, we need to work on our lifestyle. We are working with it. There is an enemy that is called free radical. God told us in John chapter 10, verse 10, he told us, he said the devil has come to steal, to kill, and also to destroy. That is exactly what the free radical has come to do to yourself. The cell is the tiniest functional unit of life. Every problem starts at the cellular level. We are exposed to free radical on a daily basis. We cannot do without free radical. They are inside the water that we are drinking. We call it water pollution. They are inside the air. We call it air pollution. Free radical is also in the food that we are eating. We call it processed food. We are in an era of modern technology whereby we are surrounded by electronic devices that we call gadgets. All these electronic devices will radiate emission that we call EMF, electromagnetic frequency, that can cause cancers of any origin. Let's prevent cancers of any origin by making sure that we take nutritious food, not delicious food. Knowledge is power. Free radicals are everywhere. We have the solution to free radicals. What are they? What is the perfect solution? The perfect solution for killing free radical in our body is what we call antioxidants. We need to take antioxidants on a daily basis. How do we get this antioxidant from fruits, herbs, and vegetables? World Health Organization told us that for us to live a very healthy life, we need to take 5 different kinds of fruits and 5 different kinds of vegetables every day. And when you are taking these fruits, you are supposed to go for the fat, the crown, the peel, the flesh, the seed. Every part is supposed to be blended together. When you are taking your vegetable, you are not supposed to overboil your vegetable. When you overboil your vegetable, what you are taking is an ordinary food that does not have any single nutrient. We need to supplement our diet daily, healthy well. A good way to supplement our diet daily is by taking our tea 24/7. Tea 24/7 cooking means complete protection of yourself 24 hours a day and 7 days a week. It is the number one nutraceutical in the whole wide world. Why do we need to take it 24/7? It is a very affordable way of taking the food supplements, the nutrients, the vitamins that we need for daily sustenance. One capsule of our food 24/7 has 22,000 nutrients and 140 components. Now let's look at the several nutrients that is inside our tea 24/7. In our tea 24/7, we have 29 vitamins, minerals, and trace minerals. We need this for daily sustenance. We cannot get it in the regular rice and indomie that we are taking in Nigeria. We need to supplement our diet. Also, we have 18 amino acids that we call the building blocks for protein. We need this to build our muscle. We also have 14 supergreen food and also the spirulina blend. This is a complete supplement that prevents you from having type 2 diabetes. Also, we have 12 open food blend and 12 vegetable food blend. I need to look at the word all in the food blend and also the word all in the vegetable food blend. WHOLD. It simply means every part of the food is useful and every part of the vegetable is useful. World Health organization recommended for us to take 5 different kinds of food and 5 different kinds of vegetable every day. In our 2.4 we are supposed to stand at the World Health Organization. In our 2.4 we are 12 OPC and 12 vegetable food. Also, we have the 12 definitions of food that prevent and also cure cancer of any origin. Also, we have 12 digestive enzymes that help your food to digest. They are the kind that is suffering from constipation, indigestion that can lead to colon cancer. You need to start taking our food properly. It will help your food to digest so that you don't suffer from constipation. Also, let's clean our colon by taking treatment 24/7 daily. We are supposed to go to the toilet every blessed day, we eat every day. The body cannot accommodate 100% everything that you have taken. The only thing the nutrients inside what you are taking, the other ones are called some things that must go out of your system. We must not turn our body into a septic tank that is full of protein. That is the work of the digestive enzyme, cleaning our food 24/7. Also, we have 12 eggs and totality nutrients. We have 10 essential fatty acids. We have fiber taking and antioxidant enhancer. We also have the 4 and also the mega resveratrol blend that makes you 30% younger than the age. Our 6.47 has powerful and taking ingredients that makes you 30% younger than the age. That is why we do not recommend 6.47 for pregnant women. We don't do this. If you are a woman and you are looking for the fruit of the womb, you cannot take our 6.47. If you are a child that is less than 18 years old, you cannot take our 6.47. If you are the child that suffers from allergy, when you are allergic to almost anything, you cannot take 6.47. If you are the child that is taking blood thinning tablets like Comadin and aspirin, you cannot take our 6.47. Also, if you are the child that suffers from bleeding in any part of your body, especially the reproductive organ like fibroids, we do not recommend 6.47 for you. We also have another wonderful product in the house that I call Feeding 24/7 Local Gummy. This one is for our children in the form of gummy. Normally, our children they do not like to take food fruits and vegetables. What they love is cooking, they love ice cream, they love bobo, they love anything that has sugar, but they do not like vegetables. If they hate food, why don't you start giving your children our Feeding 24/7 Local Gummy that is fortified with 14 vitamins and minerals and also to fruits and vegetables? What we need to do is to fortify the body system of our children, boost their immunity, to also prevent them from having constipation, indigestion that can lead to colon cancer. To also assist for brain development in our children. I'm recommending the Feeding 24/7 Gummy for our children. I also believe that we are children of somebody, yes or yes. That's why we can as well say the Feeding 24/7 Gummy. It will boost our immunity, prevent us from having attack, cold, and cough, and will be very, very healthy. We also have our complete phyto energizer. Complete phyto energizer has 2,000 phytonutrients and 131 components. I call it a daily health food. For you to take our complete phyto energizer, you must be 12 years old and above. Complete phyto energizer is not recommended for pregnant women to sustain the pregnancy. If you are a woman and you are looking for the fruit of the womb, I will recommend that you start taking our complete phyto energizer. Complete phyto energizer is very effective for allergies. If you are the type that is allergic to almost anything, I will recommend complete fighter energizer for you. Complete fighter energizer is good for people that are suffering from bleeding problems, any blood related issue like fibroids. We recommend complete fighter energizer. If you are the type that is taking blood thinning tablets like Comadin and aspirin, I will recommend complete fighter energizer for you. Complete fighter energizer must be on your dining table. You need to take it every blessed day because prevention is better than cure. I also have a powerful product as I call Restore Life. Your life is restored by the special grace of God. God's ability and your own responsibility. You will not have to responsibility. We all have the role to play. God will do it for you. You have to do your own. There is something that we call nemesis. What you did with your body in your much younger days start to manifest as old age. Why don't you prevent all the related challenges by taking the Restore Life? One capsule at bedtime. The capsule of Restore Life acts to miracle that will activate perform enzymes for longer lifespan. Our Restore Life is available for each and every one of us. One capsule is taken at bedtime. What we need to do is to take care of all the related challenges like wastage.
Okay, while we are waiting for Barrister Mojisola as they are setting up something, my dear friends, let me just give you a little bit of recap what our barrister has shared to us earlier. By the way, for those people who just joined us and new to this platform, my dear friends, I am Ras Giliera, known as Ngosi as well. I am an international trainer here at EdPlan 3.0 Nigeria. And once again, we are a company that we've been doing this business for 15 long years, going to become 16 years this particular year of 2022. So we have plenty of products good for your body. Yes, because we believe that health is wealth. To all the people who are watching us right now, kindly type it there at the comment section below. Health is wealth. Yes. And the best way for us to cherish our health is through prevention. Do you agree with me? If you agree with me, of course, just type it there at the comment section below, or maybe make it simple. Just send me a lot of thumbs up. Send me a lot of hearts. I wanted to see who are the people who agree with me when it comes to how to protect our body. Okay? Everyone, most of us are agreeing with me when I say that prevention is better than cure. So I am seeing Imelda Ciceron saying health is wealth. Thank you very much. And I've also seen a lot of hearts. Okay. So that's the reason why all the products that Barrister Mojisola has explained to you are products that can help you to prevent diseases. Please, my dear friends, don't wait for your body to be sick, because if you do that, believe you me, all the money that you're going to save, that you're going to earn in the future, you're just going to spend that to pay your medical bills. And that is very sad. Okay? So here we go. I think my sister Barrister Adinuga Mojisola is ready. Okay, I hope you're ready now. So let me welcome her once again on stage. Let us all give a big, big round of applause to our Barrister Mojisola Adinuga. How are you, ma'am?
Very fine, Ma'am Ross. We're
Okay,
having
that's
network issues, but we're trying to resolve it.
okay. Thank you very much. So
Okay, so
the
Restore Life is a
stage.
powerful product, Balance Emotion Global, that is an anti-aging product. We need to all look 30% younger than our age because health is wealth. We are what we eat. Restore Life is very, very powerful. One capsule is taken at bedtime. Is when you are sleeping that will start to work in your body system. We do not recommend our Restore Life for pregnant women. They don't need it. We do not recommend Restore Life for children. Our children, they need to grow. They don't need any anti-aging products. We
Okay, let me continue where she where she was cut earlier. Okay, let's talk about Restore Life. As its name suggests, this is to restore your life. My dear friends, the component that we've used here, all the ingredients, has an abundant amount of what we so-called resveratrol, such as your Japanese knotweed, my dear friends. This resveratrol helps us in activating what we so-called SIRT1 gene enzyme. That enzyme will help us in slowing down or preventing age-related diseases such as arthritis, rheumatism, stroke, heart problems, diabetes, Alzheimer's, even dementia. Now, how will it help you? By slowing down the inflammation that is happening in our body whenever we have those conditions that I just mentioned. Remember, if you have arthritis, if you have that heart problem, if you have that stroke, or you have the probability of having stroke, my dear friends, there is an inflammation that is happening. And if we have that particular swelling, redness, there is pain, my dear friends, it means there is something wrong. And that is the one that makes aging, okay, aging in our body very fast. So what we're going to do, we are going to slow it down so that we can prolong our lifespan by about 20 to 30%. Is that good or very good? How about for those people who have diabetes? Now, diabetes, my dear friends, is something that once you take a medicine or a product, it will immediately be cured. It's not like that, my dear friends, because it's either you have acquired it because of your lifestyle, because of your diet, or maybe because of family history. We don't know. And it's not something that you can easily resolve. So what you need to do in order for you to help your body to prevent your glucose in spiking up, take this product because this product has the ability to tap your insulin. It will, it will wake up your insulin saying, oh, hey, insulin, you need to work because the sugar level is increasing. Remember, your insulin is the one that is regulating the blood sugar in our body. So that is how your Restore Life is helping us in those kind of conditions. So I hope I was able to give you a lot of information, my dear friends. If you love the information that you've heard, send me a lot of thumbs up. Okay. So let me give a little bit of time to my barrister Mojisola to set up everything and to also share her screen. Okay, before I call her again. Thank you very much. Dr. Oloye Adenuga from Ibadan Regional Center. Awesome products. Yes, it's very unbeatable. We also have Marian Temi Ibrahim, Criselda Gonzalez, and of course, my friend Imelda Ciceron. Here we go, our product, Liven Alkaline Coffee. Why alkaline? It's because this product is made alkaline to make sure that you are getting almost 100% of the nutrients coming from this wonderful coffee. What is the main ingredient? Of course, the main ingredient of this one will be revealed to you by my sister, Barrister Mojisola Adinuga. So, let me call on her once again. How are you, ma'am? Can you hear me now?
Very fine, Mom Ross. Thank you very much for filling up.
Okay,
I
so
apologize
now
for the break in transmission.
you can continue, ma'am. No
All
problem.
right. So we have the Living Alkaline Coffee that is fortified with complete phyto energizer. These are our alkaline beverages. I love the Living Alkaline Coffee. There are four different variants. We have original, we have latte, we have sugar free, we also have cappuccino. Now, one thing about original coffee is that it gives you the original brew of coffee. Then if you have the type that loves a little milk in your coffee, you can go for latte. I love cappuccino because of the fantastic aroma. I would recommend cappuccino for our men in the house. To prevent low sperm count and to energize you throughout the day, you need to take cappuccino. Also, we have our Moseldies coffee, which is the living alkaline coffee sugar free. This one does not have any sugar inside it. The major component inside it is what we call stevia, that Yorubas call agbayun. When I went to Google on stevia on the internet, I was able to find out that stevia is 200 to 300 times sweeter than the regular sugar, but our brain does not recognize it as sugar. What will it do? It to normalize high blood pressure. Very, very effective to prevent type 2 diabetes. It will also aid in calcium formation to prevent waist pain, backache, arthritis, rheumatism, osteoporosis. I'm recommending our living alkaline beverages. Let's start taking it on a daily basis. It is fortified with complete phyto energizer. However, we do not give our living alkaline coffee to children. For you to start taking our living alkaline coffee, you must be 18 years old and above. Pregnant women cannot take our living alkaline coffee. Wonderful alkaline coffee of Alliance Emotion Global. Also, I'm happy to tell you that we are the number one distributor of the number one chococetica drink in the whole wide world. Our My Choco is fortified with DHA and also complete phyto energizer. I'm recommending our My Choco for our children. They need to start taking it. Why? The DHA inside My Choco will assist for intelligent quotient. It will assist in the brain development of our children, boost their immunity, and they will be able to have enough supply of our fruits, herbs, and vegetables through complete phyto energizer that is inclusive in our My Choco. Also, if you are not diabetic, you can take our My Choco. What I do every day is to mix My Choco with cappuccino, original latte. That's why I'm fortified 24/7. I'm a testimony to the efficacy of these wonderful products. Also, I have before me Colidos. Colidos is the only product of Alliance Emotion Global that is not made from plant-based nutrients. It's made from fish oil, sardine, and tuna, omega supreme fatty acid, which is a combination of DHA and also EPA. The major work of Colidos is to melt away bad cholesterol that is on the vein and the artery so that blood can flow normally without any hindrance. If you are the type that takes fried food all the time, oily meal all the time, you need to start taking our Colidos. How is Colidos taken? One capsule of Colidos is taken during meal with warm water. You will put it in your mouth, drink warm water, and also eat on it. Now, what will it do to melt away bad cholesterol that is on the vein and the artery so that blood can flow normally? That is why it is very, very good for people that are hypertensive. Also, our Colidos has DHA that is good for the brain. Why don't you prevent dementia, Alzheimer's disease, memory loss by taking Colidos daily? Colidos also has EPA that is good for the eye. Why don't you protect your eye against eye-related challenges like glaucoma, long-sightedness, short-sightedness by taking our Colidos on a daily basis? Colidos also has vitamin E that is good for the skin and also good for fertility. Colidos is good for the heart, for the eyes, and also for the brain. Let's start taking Colidos daily. I also have before me our Vidamax, the food of the heart. Vidamax is a combination of fruit flow and also rest vida. Whether we like it or not, blood must flow normally to every part of our body without any hindrance. Why don't you protect your heart against heart attack, cardiac arrest by going for one capsule of Vidamax at bedtime? What will it do? To dilate the artery, improve body metabolism so that blood can flow normally without any hindrance. Knowledge is power. I also have before me the CardioPulse machine. This one is available in our Lagos Regional Center and also Abuja Regional Center. All you need to do is to put your index finger inside the machine, and in 3 minutes, the result will be out telling us the condition of your artery. If you have a very healthy artery, the machine will detect it out. If you have a seriously unhealthy artery, the machine will detect it out. Will now recommend product that you are to take for you to become a testimony. I also have before me our Nutracentials Herbal toothpaste. This one is for the oral cavity, the mouth area. Let's prevent halitosis that we call terrible mouth odor by taking the Nutracentials Herbal toothpaste. Let's use it to brush our teeth every blessed day. It has antibacterial properties that will prevent bacterial infection, fungal infection in our mouth. It will also prevent inflammation of the gums that we call swollen gums. If you are the type that has oral thrush on your tongue, start using our toothpaste to become a testimony. Our Nutracentials Herbal toothpaste is available for the family. It must be in your bathroom. Let's brush our teeth every day by using our Nutracentials Herbal toothpaste. We also have our Burn products. Burn simply means body under right nutrition. This particular product is for weight management. When you combine our Burn with exercise, it's masterpiece for you to lose weight naturally without any negative side effects. How is Burn taken? Before you start taking our Burn, you need to go on a weighing balance, record your weight, and write it down with the date somewhere. You take our Burn, one capsule 30 minutes before any meal. What will it do to suppress appetite? Your brain will be telling your tummy that you are okay, you don't need to eat as much, and you'll be fit throughout the day. Let's combine Burn with exercise to be able to get results, to prevent people, to assist people that are overweight and people that are suffering from obesity. Knowledge is power. Application of knowledge is what gives you superpower. I also have before me the Care Lift Hammer Relief Patch. This one is for body pain in any part of our body: waist pain, backache, arthritis, rheumatism, muscle pull after exercise. So if you are the type that is facing challenge of body pain in any part of your body, I'll be recommending our Care Lift Hammer Relief Patch. It's like a plaster. All you need to do is to take a bath. Don't put any oil or cream on your skin before you apply our Care Lift Hammer Relief Patch. One Care Lift Hammer Relief Patch will last for 48 hours. You can take your bath with it, and you keep changing the Care Lift Hammer Relief Patch until the pain disappears after every 2 days. Also, I have before me our energy pendant with the High Protect 24/7. The High Protect 24/7 is the white patch that is inside the locket called energy pendant. The High Protect 24/7 has undergone 30 years of clinical research. What is the work of the High Protect 24/7? Is to protect us 24/7 against viruses and bacteria that's in the air. I mentioned earlier on in this presentation, I talked about free radicals. They are everywhere. I talked about air pollution. The air is already polluted. The ozone layer is already depleted. So we have several bacteria and viruses that's in the air that you cannot see with the naked eye, and they are creating a lot of havoc to our health. That's why you need to wear the High Protect 24/7 everywhere you go. The locket that is carrying the High Protect 24/7 is what we call the energy pendant. We have the black color, we also have the gold color, available in all our regional centers. The energy pendant is also very, very beneficial. What is the work? It will lower down the impact of harmful electromagnetic radiation that we call EMF from our electronic devices, our gadgets. We are in an era of modern technology whereby we are surrounded by gadgets, electronic devices. Our laptop, mobile phones, Android phone, desktop, they all radiate emission that can cause cancers of any origin. Let's prevent cancers of any origin by making sure that we wear the energy pendant with the eye protect 24/7 everywhere we go. I also have before me our energy diffuser. I love this product because it does not have any expiry date. Now, it's like a sticker. All you need to do is to put it at the back of your electronic devices, your mobile phones, tablets, laptop, desktop, even the television that you are watching at home radiates emission that can cause cancers of any origin. When you put the energy diffuser at the back of your phone, it will protect you 24/7 against attack from electromagnetic frequency. We need to get the energy diffuser. It's available in all our regional center. Now, if you decide to buy a new phone and you have the energy diffuser at the back of your old phone, all you need to do is to remove the energy diffuser at the back of your old phone and put it on the new phone. It will continue to do what it's supposed to do. An anti-radiation device. Let's protect ourselves. Health is wealth. We also have the eye protect retail pack that is available in all our regional center. This one will also protect you against viruses and bacteria that's in the hair that you cannot see with the naked eye, that is causing a lot of havoc, health challenge. Let's prevent health challenges from bacteria and viruses by wearing the eye protect retail pack everywhere we go. You need to get yours now. Health is wealth. It is a self-protection technology that is available in all our regional centers against airborne diseases, airborne bacteria and viruses that can create health challenge in our body system. Now, I've come to the end of the first aspect of this presentation that has to do with the product knowledge. Now, I want you to type on the chat box, which particular product do you love most? I love Complete Phyto Energizer. I love all the living alkaline beverages. They are wonderful. Let's use this product. You need to use this product to be able to have 100% belief in the efficacy of the product. Now, we're about to move to the second aspect of this presentation that has to do with the marketing plan, our Digiverse presentation. I'm not going to be the one that will handle this second aspect. I'm going to call on my beautiful international trainer, Ma'am Rose Gilera. Ma'am Rose, you're welcome. You're
Yes,
welcome,
thank you
ma'am.
very much, Ma'am Mojisola. So, to all the people who are watching us right now, kindly give a lot of thumbs up and heart emojis to our very wonderful speaker for today, Ma'am Mojisola Adenuga. And of course, I want to recognize the presence of Dr. Adenuga, one of our
Thank
avid
you.
viewers here in A Nigeria
Mm,
Talks. Thank you for always supporting
thank
us
you.
offline and online. I have always a big
Thank
thumbs
you.
up for you, Sa. Okay. So maybe
Thank
before you go,
you.
Mama Gisola, you can give them a little bit of advice, okay? Something that can inspire them.
Oh, yeah.
And give them a little bit of information about this business.
Oh, yeah. AIM Global is a wonderful business. I've been in this business for 9 years. I'll be exactly 9 years old in this business by March, which is next month. And it's
Yeah.
been wonderful. So many testimonies on the efficacy of the product. I'm a testimony to the efficacy of the product because when I joined Alliance Emotion Global 9 years ago, I came in with a tumor on the neck region. I was able to use the product. I didn't do any surgery. And the hard mass that was on my neck burst on a weekend and all the pus came out. And since then, for 9 years, it has not reoccurred again. Also, it was my health that made me to join this business initially. And after I became healthy, I now decided to look at the business. It's been wonderful. You are a very good tenant to your landlord when you pay your rent as at when due. You are a very good parent to your children when you do not allow for them to be sent out of school due to non-payment of school fee. So money is important. We need to be serious with our health. We need to be serious with money making as well because we have so many bills to settle on a daily basis. Money is called currency because it must be current in our pockets. Question, is money current in your pocket? Money must be current in your pocket. Let's make this money in this year 2022. And I give you 100% assurance that our marketing plan is the best. A Global is simply the best.
Yes, that's
We
true.
thank
Thank you
God
very
for your
much.
testimony.
Thank
Thank you.
God and God bless Ma'am Mojisola for your health. And we
Thank
hope
you.
that you will be more, you will be more blessed, okay, this year
Thank
2022,
you.
especially when it comes to
Amen.
health and when it comes to business.
Amen.
So, see you later,
Thank you.
Ma'am. Okay, you'll be together with me and let's talk about the second part of our EdPlan presentation. Yes, because EdPlan 3.0 is divided into two. The first one is all about the health and the second one is the wealth aspect of the business. So if you are a person who wants to solve both, you want to be healthy, you want to be healthy at the same time, then here you go. This is the right opportunity for you. This is Ras Giliera once again, international trainer here in Nigeria, about to present to you your Ed Plan 3.0 or Economy Designer Plan 2. Or 3.0. Sorry about that. Okay. So if you are ready, I hope you are ready, my dear friends. You send me a lot of wow emoji. This time around, I want to use the wow emoji because I am really wowed, okay, with the energy of Barrister Mojisola. So, just like what I've said, okay, thank you very much. I'm seeing the wow coming from Rosinda Barot. Hey, um, Mama Grace Umizurique, thank you so much, Barrister, for the product presentation. That's what she said for my sister, Ma'am Mojisola from Ibadan. Okay. So, I am always showing you this because this is the constant thing that is, that is always happening, that is constantly happening to everyone. Okay. The way we learn, the way we earn money, the way we get information, everything is changing. And in order for us to keep up with it, we need to change as well. Okay. And in the process of change, we were able to learn a lot of things. What are these things that we've learned in order for us to grab the opportunity to maximize it? Everyone, please say the word opportunity. Because according to Nido Arcobain, change brings opportunity. Yes, okay? So if you change, if you adapt to this new thing that you are not familiar with, my dear friends, there is actually opportunity there. And once again, in the process of embracing this opportunity, we were able to learn a lot of things. Number one, connected economy. If you are listening to me, type it there, or if you have your pen, okay, look at my pen. My pen is very beautiful. I hope you can see it too. Okay. this this one, my dear friends, we've learned a lot of things. The first one is connected economy. I want you to write it down. It's very important that you write down things because if you write it down, retention will be very long. Okay, especially right now for 2 weeks we haven't discussed any NDO. So I'm looking forward that by next week we're going to have NDO and ASAP and as much as possible. Okay, if we can have technical training, I will be scheduling technical training. So make sure you're going to follow our page. Yes, Imelda Ciceron said opportunity. Well done, Ma. Let me give you a lot of thumbs up. So connected economy is one of the things that we have learned. That is something that most of the successful people have been using for so many years. However, because of this thing that happened to us 2 years ago, I just don't want to say the word, okay? Because of the things that happened to us, okay, 2 years ago, my dear friends, we were able to maximize connected economy, connected people to what they needed. Because all of us need something. Do you need to pay your bills? NEPA bill or power bill, your water bill, your data, my dear friends, your transportation. Now, if you are able to connect people to those things that they needed for everyday life, for their own convenience, did you know? You are not only helping yourself, you are helping other people. The second one, of course, attention. And the third one is creator economy. My dear friends, if we are able to create something out of our idea, and that particular something caught the attention of a lot of people, did you know it means what you are showing them is something that is helping them? And again, that is where we are going to duplicate our income. And last but not the least, the data economy. I want you to type it there, data economy. This data economy, my dear friends, is the one that helps us to gather information that we can use for future. For example, right now, how is it that we came up with EdPlan 3.0? It's impossible that we just started it from nothing. Okay, we were able to create it. It's because of this information that we have gathered all throughout the years that we are doing the business. Data economy. Thank you very much, Mr. Dads, Ma'am Rose, Ma'am Imelda, and of course we also have Irole Charles said explain. Yes, we are currently explaining it. Okay, so this particular information were able to help us to see what are the parts of the marketing plan and the compensation plan of the company that needs to be improved. And once we improve it, we've learned that, wow, it's not only the people at the top, it's not only the people in the middle who is enjoying the platform, but even us who are just newly joining the business, you have the possibility or the opportunity to earn just like the people from the top. Yes, if before everything is fair, everything is equal, we are going to make it more equal for each and every one of you. Is that good or very good? Okay, so if you love it, send me a lot of hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the system that we were able to create, and that is no other than the Economy Designer Plan 3.0. Why designer? Of course, we want to teach you how to design your business. As they say, if you want to become successful, you should know how to design your life. When you say design, everyone please say the word design, or you can you can type it there at the comment section below. Design. I thought I am doing this offline because if you do this offline, you need to have an engagement with the people. But this time around, I'm doing it online. So since I cannot hear you from your side, you can type it there at the comment section below for me to know if you are listening to me. When you say you're going to design, you are going to adjust yourself. You're going to organize yourself. You're going to put schedule for yourself, my dear friends, and you're going to follow it. Okay, that is how you're going to design your life. It's not only your business because we are going to design your income and once again, your entire life. Once you're going to change a little bit of the things that you're doing every day, doing it every blessed day, gradually you will see that your entire life has been changed for the better. That's the reason why we named this opportunity the Economy Designer Plan 3.0. Okay, I am seeing the people who are sending me design. Ma'am Lay and Mr. Olan Rewaju. I hope I pronounce it well. Ma'am Imelda, Ma'am Rose, Ma'am Manese, Mr. Agu. How are you, Mr. Agu? Mr. Rads, and of course, Ma'am Cinda. Hey, so what are we going to do to maximize this business? We need to shop. As you can see, even the thing for us to join this business is very simple. You just need to do your shopping. Okay, do you do your shopping? As for me, I did my shopping just earlier. And good news, you can do your shopping with us as well. The only different thing that will happen to you as you shop to our store is that you're going to change your brand. Once again, you are hearing the word change. You change your brand because we have a lot of products. We have Liven, we have My Choco, we have C24, we have Complete Phyto Energizer, we have Restore Life. All these products are consumable. Every day you can use it. Every day it can protect you from different kinds of diseases. Then after 1 week, after 1 month maybe, it depends on how you consume it, my dear friends, it will be finished. Okay? And these products will protect you, not only your health, but it can also protect your pocket. Okay, how? By duplicating, by multiplying what is inside of your pocket. That is EdPlan 3.0. So what are you going to shop with us? We have a lot of packages. Everyone type it there at the comment section below. Packages. Hey. Okay, so what are the packages? I know you are just seeing one. I want to, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you, my dear friends, face to face, because I want to discuss the packages. We have a lot of packages, and right now in the Digiverse presentation, you're only seeing one, okay? But for those people who wanted to be aware, who wanted to know more about these packages, because of course, we are going to give you a choice. Type it there at the comment section below, choice. Okay, choice. Okay, I'm seeing Ma'am Imelda saying packages. Wonderful. You have a lot of choices here. So number one, of course, EdPlan 2.0 packages. We have A and B, my dear friends. You can choose that one. We also have Entryverse package. We also have the what you so-called Neoverse package. I know that is the favorite of most of people here in Nigeria. Okay, how about you, my kababayan there who are watching me right now? Among all of the packages, what do you love best? Okay, so apart from the Neoverse, we also have the Technoverse and the next one. This is the one that I am discussing, and that is no other than the Digiverse. Last but not the least is the Megaverse. So if you wanted to know more about the Megaverse, my dear friends, we're going to discuss that by tomorrow. Okay? So don't miss that out. It will be discussed to you by no other than Mr. Ian Barcenas together with one of our speakers here in Nigeria. So to all my people here in Nigeria, once again, kindly get the link. Okay? Follow our page. You will be notified if you wanted to know more about the business. So here we go. Digiverse package, my dear friends, is just like any other package here in EdPlan 3.0. But the difference is that you're getting more, more, more. Okay. So as you can see, there's a lot of C24, there's a lot of complete phytoenergizer, and you're going to get the bracelet, the energy bracelet. If you are a person who doesn't want to wear your energy pendant, then you have the choice of getting the energy bracelet. I know some of you are asking, what is this energy bracelet? This bracelet will protect you against radiation, because radiation can lead to a lot of problems such as hormonal imbalance that can have a complication of breast cancer. It can also give you a complication known as high blood pressure, even diabetes. And again, diabetes, there's a lot of, problems that will arise if you're not going to do anything about that. So my topic is not about the energy bracelet, but I am giving you a little bit of information about that one because I know you're getting curious. Yes. Okay. So what we're going to give you are this two bracelet, energy bracelet, one for female and one for male, because the design for different genders are different as well. So kindly check for those people who get the Digiverse, you're going to get your energy bracelet, both female and both for male. And apart from that, you're going to get your Burn Slim and energy RP. Okay, it's not the energy RP, it's the I Protect RP pack. And of course, the Kibi gummies together with your favorite, the Live Alkaline Coffee. So all this, my dear friends, you're going to receive it as you join or as you shop into our business. And as you can see, all these products are worth 660,150. However, because we love you guys, we are going to give you this at the price of 499,990. Okay, imagine 499,000 naira. This is once again almost 100,000 of savings. That is the savings that you are going to enjoy as you avail the Digiverse package. So apart from that, what else are you going to enjoy? Hey, you're going to get 25 to 30% discount. Why is it that we're giving you discount? Because I know some of you, you are here listening to me because you have a certain condition. It might be fibroid, it might be malaria, it might be sickle cell anemia. So these products can help you to alleviate some of the symptoms brought by your condition. That's the reason why you are here. Now, if by any chance you finish the products inside of the Digiverse, don't worry, we are going to give you 25 to 30% discount wherever you are. Okay, is that good or very good? Next one, we are also going to give you your DTC. This is a website in which you will be able to monitor what is happening to your business. This is your personal account, my dear friends. That particular DTC, you are the only one who can access it. I cannot access it. The company will not access it. Even your family and other people cannot access it unless otherwise you give them the access and the details needed for them to enter your account. So what is inside of the DTC? It includes the money that is entering your account. So if you wanted to know how much did you earn and if you wanted to know how to get that money, it's all in there in the DTC. My question, how are you going to use your data tracking center? We have trainings. Kindly type it there at the comment section below. Trainings. Okay, trainings. So what are the trainings we are going to give you? Online, offline trainings, EdPlan 3.0, commonly known as OPP, NDO, ASAP, special trainings, leadership trainings, and I want to, of course, inform you guys that we have the frequently asked questions. Okay, the FAQs. And right now, earlier this morning, we just posted another FAQ. It's all about the PPS. Yes. Now, for those leaders and for those new members who wanted to know the advantage of the PPS, then I advise to watch that one. It's there. We pinned it so that immediately you will be able to hear and watch it out. Okay? Especially for those people who have availed the Megaverse, the Digiverse, the Neoverse, and of course the Technoverse. That is a very important information that you need to know. So once again, watch that one. It was discussed by no other than Mr. Christian Enrile, one of the training team or part of the training team of our company. So let's move on. Of course, we're also going to give you a lot of promo incentives, such as trip incentives going to US, Philippines, Europe, and Dubai. Currently, the Dubai trip, my dear friends, the qualification has already ended. We have already gotten the 50 qualifiers. Right now, the ongoing promo going to US. Okay, that is the ongoing promo that we have. So if you wanted to go to US, we still have a few months, okay, for the leaders who are trying to hit that one, few months, my dear friends, and you will be able to travel in US, all expense paid by the company. So what else are you going to receive? My dear friends, we love giving a lot of free things. Who among all of you loves free things? Thank you very much, Ma'am Naida and Ma'am Rads. Ma'am Manes also said training. Okay. Who wants free things? Me, I love free things. Okay. So, my dear friends, we are going to give you free codes. Yes. This particular code is the one that will help you to register online and offline. So, for example, you join here in Nigeria. And if by any chance you wanted to go to US because your family is in the US, do you need to register? Yes or no? Type it there in the comment section below. To all the leaders who are already part of the business, okay, for so many years, answer my question. If you register in one country and you decided to migrate to other country because maybe your family is there, can you still continue the business or do you need to re-register? Yes or no? Okay? So let us check. Naida said, wow, thank you. The answer, of course, is yes. You can still continue the business because once you are registered, you are forever part of the business. And that is the power of your ed code. And after being registered, you are now going to enjoy your EdPlan 3.0 platform. So what are this platform that I am talking about? We have five. How many? Okay, only five. Retailing, binary, unilevel, stair step, and unipay plan. Let me start with binary. In binary, I am going to impart to you three ways of earning. The first one, of course, is retailing. The second is direct referral bonus. And last but not the least is the matching sales bonus. Yes, continue the business. That's very true. Okay, so for us to understand that, let me first discuss retailing. Because, for example, me, I am a nurse by profession. One of the things that I can say that my edge, okay, my edge, my dear friends, is my knowledge when it comes to the products, when it comes to the body parts of the human body. Now, with that knowledge of mine, it will be easier for me to share the products. It will be easier for me to recommend products to other people. And because of that skill of mine, I can use retailing to have an additional income. Let me tell you this, retailing is optional. Again, it's optional. I am not forcing anyone to do this one. However, if you have the skill, okay, of retailing, you want to sell, you want to share, you can do so. Okay, we created this one for you guys. How much are you going to earn? 25 to 30% outright for profit. Okay, so that's how wonderful retailing is. Let's talk about direct referral bonus. Direct referral bonus in Digiverse goes like this. Whenever you successfully sponsor one person into your business using the Digiverse, you are going to earn 100,000 naira. I will repeat. Whenever you successfully sponsor someone into your business, that person joins you and they use the Digiverse to join. My dear friends, you are going to earn 100,000 naira. Imagine. 100,000 naira. This is an outright income. So for example, I am an invite of Mamanis. I joined and I use the Digiverse. Did you know? Outright. Okay? Immediately. Mamanes is going to earn 100,000 naira. Okay? So that is how big you're going to earn just by directing someone under the Digiverse. Imagine what if you have 10 directs, 10 people that you sponsored into the business using the Digiverse. All of them use this package. How much are you going to earn?
If we are going to compute that using the direct referral bonus given by the Digiverse package, 100,000, multiply it to 10. How much are you going to earn? How much? How much is this? How many zero is this? This is 60. This is 1 million naira, my dear friends. This is how much money you're going to earn in direct referral bonus alone. I did not include your income on retailing, no, just in case you are a person who's good at that. However, if you're just going to maximize your direct referral bonus, wow, thank you very much for the hearts and a lot of likes. If you maximize the direct referral bonus, 1 million naira, 10 people you sponsored under the Digiverse. And this one is unlimited. As long as there is someone who's joining you, you're always getting your 100,000 naira. Do you love that? Okay. And I can see you love that. It's because I'm seeing a lot of hearts. And I want to inform you guys that we have an ongoing promo. What is this promo? The Get 3 promo. Hey, I've seen a lot of people who qualified for the Get 3 promo, but I will not divulge the information to you yet. Okay? Because I want everyone to be excited about this one. Okay, but I will give you a little bit of clue because there are already people who qualified for the Get 3 promo coming from Lagos, coming from Abuja, and in different parts of Nigeria. My question, maybe you are part of those. So, what are you going to do to qualify or to win for the Get 3 promo before after March 8th, okay? March 8, 2022. What you just need to do is for you to sponsor 3. How many people are you going to invite? Okay, wow. Wow, 1 million. That's true. Only 3. Again, only 3. As its name suggests, get 3. These 3 people, they need to join the business using the Digiverse. If you wanted to, to win the prize under the Digiverse. Digiverse, Digiverse, Digiverse. Within the promo period, February 8 to March 8. So we still have, if I'm not mistaken, 17 days or 16 days to go, my dear friends. And once you qualify, hey, you're going to win 120,000 naira. This is an additional income on top of your 100,000. So imagine you've earned your 100,000 coming from this 3. So times 3, 300,000 plus 120,000 because of the prize you're going to get from the Get 3 promo. Promo period, my dear friends, is only up until to March 8, 2022. Once again, we still have few days to go. That is 16 or 17 days, my dear friends. So kindly check it out, put it there, mark it in your calendar so that you will not miss that out. So let's continue. Let's talk about the matching sales bonus. So together with your direct referral bonus, it goes hand in hand with the match sales. So how are we getting this extra income? My dear friends, all the packages that we have, even the products, they have points. What you just need to do is for you to have 700 binary points on the left and 700 binary points on the right, you are going to get 7,000 naira. So what are the packages that has 7,000, okay, or 700 binary points? They are the entryverse and the neoverse. Now, my dear friends, what if you are using the digiverse? Is it only 7,000 naira that you are going to earn? Yes or no? Type it there at the comment section below. Okay, so this is you. Automatically, since this is the binary platform, we are going to give you two sales group, one on the left and one on the right. My dear friends, we are going to use the connected economy. We are going to connect people to what they need. What are the things that they need? They need something that makes them healthy. They need something that can help them financially. And these are just two of the things that we create to help other people. So, among all the friends that you have, just connect two. Only two, my dear friends. So, invite them on this platform. We are the one who's going to present together with the SBs, together with the training teams, and together with all the leaders of the company. We are going to help you guys to answer some of their concerns and to assist you as well to do the business. So once they love the business, they will join you. One of them will be on the left side. Let's say, let me use the name of Legos. Okay, Legos Man. Now, this is Mr. Legos Man, my dear friends, at the left sales group. Once Legos Man joins me, okay, I am the person at the top center. And I invited or connected Mr. Legos Man. Did you know that once he joined using this Digiverse, I am going to earn 100,000 naira. Okay? That 100,000 naira is going to my account because I am the one who connected Mr. De Guzman. Okay. So remember, I connected to. What will happen to the other one, my dear friends? The other one will be there on the right sales group. Let's say his name is Mr. Tobias. Okay. Mr. Tobias on the right sales group, I am also going to earn 100,000 naira. And apart from that, I am also going to get binary points. So, how many binary points does a Digiverse package have? One Digiverse package is equivalent to 4,900 binary points. Once again, each of the Digiverse package has 4,900 binary points. So what will happen? Remember, you only need 700 binary points. You're getting 7,000 naira. So I will subtract the 700 binary points coming from the 4,900 points from your left and from your right. You're going to get your 7,000 naira. So there will be remaining 4,200 okay points. Let me change that one. It's points, not naira. So what will happen to this one? If I am going to match all this, my dear friends, you are going to have an additional income, of course, of 7,000, 7,000, 7,000, 7,000, 7,000, 7,000, 7,000. Okay, this is a total of, my dear friends, 49,000 naira. If we are going to count how many 700 points we have matched here, it is 7. Okay, 7 matching that happens using the 4,900 binary points. So apart from the 100,000 you're getting from direct referral bonus, whenever you're using the Digiverse, your matching sales bonus actually is 49,000 naira. It's not 7,000, it's not 10,000, it's not 15,000. It is 49,000 naira. This is how big you are going to earn. So let me use a different name. Let's say this is Ma'am Sandra, the one at the top center. And again, he connected Mr. Legusman and Mr. Tobias. She earned 200,000 naira coming from direct referral bonus. And since there is 4,900 points on the left, 4,900 points on the right, Ma'am Sandra earned 49,000 naira. Are you going to be happy if you are going to earn 249,000 naira? Okay, right now. So, we're not going to stop there. It's because according to the system, if you successfully connected one person into your business, your PPS will be activated. Once again, only one. Only one person who joins you into this business successfully, you're going to activate your PPS. How many PPS is going to appear? As you can see, there are 14 performance privilege slots. So what is what is the essence of this one? What is the importance? This is very important. You're going to get a lot of benefits from this one, especially when it comes to income. Why? My dear friends, did you know that the potential income of people that has 15 accounts, my dear friends, is 2.5 million. Yes, it's 2.5 million potential income in a day. It's not only 210,000, it's not only 500,000 naira, it's 2.5 million every blessed day. That is your potential income. So some of you are asking, what is the difference? What is my benefits? What is the advantage? The advantage, of course, is that your income here is much bigger if if you choose the Digiverse package. So what will happen to Legosman and to Tobias? Of course, they will be there. They are just going to be pushed down. You're going to still get of course, your direct referral bonus together with your matching sales bonus of 49,000 naira. Yes, that is 7 match sales. So let's continue. How about Mr. Legosman and Mr. Tobias? Will they earn the same amount of money? Of course. As long as you follow the system using the Digiverse, my dear friends, all of them will earn the same amount of money as you. So let me start with Mr. Legosman, my dear friends. He connected to two of his friends. Of course, it's fair enough that he earned 249,000 naira as well from his two directs and one matching sales bonus. How about Mr. Tobias? Of course, Mr. Tobias will also earn the 249,000 naira. Okay, that's how equal, that's how fair we are here at EdPlan 3.0. Kuma, all of you're enjoying. If you're enjoying, send me a lot of wows. Wows. Okay, that's true. It's very fair business. So, since you are very cooperative and very active today, let me share to you a lot of, care emojis. As you can see, there are four additional people. These four people, I hope that I am still together with you guys, my dear friends. So I have four additional people, or Ma'am Sandra have four additional people. These four people, she did not connect them. She did not talk to them. She did not answer the question. However, my dear friends, she earned an additional income. From where? How much? My dear friends, remember, as long as you have binary points on the left and on the right, especially Digiverse, Ma'am Sandra is going to earn 49,000 naira. And once again, another 49,000 naira. Imagine, Ma'am Sandra earned this 49,000 naira from the people that she did not even talk to, that she did not even, present the business. And she earns 249,000 naira. This is, I believe, almost 100,000 naira. Imagine. Okay? So let's make it simple. What if, my dear friends, you just connect to how much are you going to earn? Just like what I've said, every direct, you are going to earn 100,000 naira. Another direct, 100,000 naira. Since we're talking about Digiverse, it will match 49,000 naira. How much did you earn? 249,000 naira. And we are only talking about this one, 249,000 naira for two people that you have connected into the business. Imagine. This is the combination of different economies and different learnings and information that we have gathered this past few years. And believe you me, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of leaders right now who are earning this amount of money. If you wanted some proof, kindly check our page. Okay, you will see it's not only Digiverse. There are people who are joining, Megaverse, Leoverse, Entryverse, Technoverse, and they are earning a staggering amount of income. Just for one person, 100,000 naira, 150,000 naira. Imagine. So, let's talk about your potential income using your matching sales bonus. For us to understand how much are we earning every day, please do remember that every day, my dear friends, we are going to enjoy 24 matching sales. That is 12 matching sales every cycle. We have two cycles, morning cycle and evening cycle. Every cycle has 12. So, times or add that one, that is 24. 24. So, let's talk about 7,000, multiply it to 24 times, then you have earned 168,000 naira. Your weekly income is 1.1 and your gross per month is 5 million naira. This is, okay, this is, my dear friends, just in case you are, you are going to use the 700 binary points coming from the Neoverse and the Entryverse. Okay, because we are computing the 700 binary points and we are counting every matching that you have. So as you can see in the Digiverse, it's not only one matching, it's 7 matchings, giving you 49,000 naira. So if one account can give you this much, my dear friends, what more if you have your Digiverse? So once your account has been upgraded, my dear friends, from 168, it will increase to 210,000 naira and your gross per month is 6.3. So how come you reach this amount of income? It's because the number of matching that you have also increases to 30 matching sales. So from 24, it becomes 30, 15, 15. Once you reach the 300 first pair onwards, that 30 matching sales will increase to 36 matching sales. 18, 18 every cycle. How much? That is 234,000 naira on a daily basis. Your weekly is 1.6 and once again, your gross per month is 7 million naira. 7 million naira once you reach the 300 first. How much is your potential income on a daily basis using your Digiverse? I will repeat, that is 2.5 million naira potential income on a daily basis. What if you upgrade your account, this Digiverse account? What if you reach the 300 first matching? Do you think it's just only 2.5 million? Of course not, my dear friends. If you are already enjoying yourself with this amount of income of 7 million naira, let me tell you, in the Digiverse, you are going to earn, if I'm not mistaken, if I compute everything, that is 60 to 70 million naira. That is your gross per month. Okay? So next, let's talk about the monthly income. Wow, Imelda. wow, wow, Ma'am Imelda, Ma'am Naida, and Mr. Innocent said wow. So if we can give you daily income bonuses, of course we can give you monthly. We are not, we are not a stingy people. We love you guys. That's why we're going to give you all the system that can make you earn daily and monthly. Let's start with your Unilevel platform. For us to understand how we are earning here, please remember that all the products that we have, they have points. What are those points? Those are the binary points, commissional points, and the positional points. So, if I wanted to earn in Unilevel, what I am computing is the commissional points. So, whenever my people, these are the people that I connected into the business. It means Legosman and Mr. Tobias, okay? So, whenever they are using the products, I am getting an overriding commission of how much? 10% overriding commission because they are my first level. I directly connected them into the business. So what will happen to those people under them? These are the people that they personally connected to the business. They are your second to 10th level. You're also going to earn 5% overriding commission. Imagine. So, to picture out how much money you're going to earn. Imagine your Restore Life. Your Restore Life, my dear friends, has 1,800 commissional points, if I'm not mistaken. Okay? Correct me if I'm wrong, my dear friends, there at the comment section below. But if I remember it correctly, it has 1,800 commissional points. Okay. So now what we're going to do, we are going to get, okay, we are going to get the 10% out of that points. That is how much you are going to earn using your uni level. Imagine, what if it's not only one or two people who are using Restore Life? What if 50 people are using Restore Life? And they are not only using Restore Life, they're also using your C24/7 together with your complete Phyto Energizer, especially those people who loves drinking coffee. How much are you going to earn? That is Unilevel platform. Next one, Stair Step. In Stair Step, you are also earning from overriding commission and personal rebates. So let me make it simple. Whenever you rank up or whenever you attain a position, there is a corresponding commission you're going to get. So for example, you become SE, you're going to get 10% overriding commission. GE is enjoying 20%, Global Ambassador is 30%. You want more? Of course, you can reach the highest position that we have, which is the Diamond Global Ambassador, that can make you earn 40% overriding commission for every people that is using the products or that are using the products. So this is group sales accumulation. This is not personal accumulation. So let me tell you guys, this is group sales. So whenever you and your people are using the products, my dear leaders, these points accumulate, it will make you earn. It's not only you, but even the people under you, they're also earning coming from Stair Step. So how about personal rebates? Who among all of you are using the products? If you use the products, type it there at the comment section below, the products you are using. As for me, it's complete. It's Colidus. It's Liven. What Liven? All the variants of Liven. My Choco, my dear friends. And if in your branch you have your natural essential feminine wash and masculine wash, those products are very good as well, my dear friends. Okay? So these products, whenever you use them, you're actually earning money. How are you going to earn? Are you going to retail them? Are you going to sell? Of course not. I did not sell Colidus. I did not sell Complete. However, I am earning money. How? I simply use them. As I use them, I am actually getting the money or the income coming from the points from the product that I am using. How much income am I going to earn? If I'm silver executive, I'm getting 10%. If I am gold executive, it will increase to 20%. What if I am a global ambassador? I am earning 30% overriding commission. Hey, that's how much I am earning coming from the personal rebates commission. And last but not the least, we also have the UniPay plan. In the UniPay plan, my dear friends, you don't need to have a position to get an income from your first to 10th level. Okay, again, you don't need to have a position. You don't need to be SE, GE, GA for you to earn from your first to 10th level. Just do the business. Follow the system. You're earning 3, 4, and 5% overriding commission whenever your people are using the products. But what if you have position? Okay? What if you become prime? You are very active, my dear friends. All of your legs, oh, they are all working because you are good as a leader. Did you know that you are now going to start to earn from your 11th to 20th level? And as we go deeper, the amount of income you're getting also increases. 20 at the 20th level, we're getting 5%. So some of you will say, oh, 20th level, how many people is that? Let me tell you this. If you are a person who's seriously doing the business, the 20th level is consists of 100 to 1,000 people. So imagine that 100 people, for example, are using all Restore Life. Remember, you are getting 5% from that 1,800 commissional points from your Restore Life. How much are you going to earn from that 100 people? What if your group is a big group? Do you think it's only 100 people? No. That's thousands of people. That's the reason why there are leaders here to be specific, who are earning millions of money in Unipay plan alone. So here we go. We just finished our economy designer plan Digiverse presentation. So I hope I was able to give justice to this wonderful presentation together with, of course, Barrister Bojisola Adinuga together with his husband, and of course together with you guys. Okay, Ma'am Rose said, I use complete Colidus White Light Natural Essential Toothpaste, and of course feminine wash as well, because all these products are good for your body. Okay, especially, I really recommend this feminine wash and complete Phyto Energizer and Colidus. They are really good, my dear friends, and you will love the leave-in and white choco. So thank you for sharing your experience with the products and with the marketing plan of the company. Ma'am Rose says, wow, pay now, play later. Yes, that's true. Because right now, there are some leaders, actually plenty of leaders, that after doing the business for 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years, right now, they're enjoying their income. They are now in US. They are now in South Africa. Some of them in Ghana. Some of them, traveling in different parts of the globe, enjoying, and of course, continuing the business, imparting the business to other people who also wants to become successful in life. Now, if they were able to do it, if we were able to do it, I'm sure you can do it as well. So declare it right now. I can do it, because success starts from you. It will not start from you. Okay? The reason for your success in the future is yourself. I am just here to guide you. I am just here to show you an opportunity that we use that made us successful. So what you're going to do right now, declare it to yourself. Make it, okay? Make it something that you can hear louder, something that you can see, because by doing so, you are reminding yourself that, oh, this is my dream. I want to make it a reality. I will be there. I will be one of those top earners that will be celebrated in this business, not only in this platform, but all over the globe. So once again, thank you very much. Okay. So Mr. Clement has said, he sent it to me. Yes, I've already sent it as well. So we just need to wait. Okay, we just need to wait from the upper management. We just need to wait, my dear friends, for the decision, and just wait, my dear leaders, to what I am going to post here at AIM Nigeria Talks. So I hope you've learned a lot, my dear leaders. Continue what you're doing right now. You're doing a really great job, my dear friends. And I hope, yes, I hope my people, that I was able to impart an opportunity that can change your life for the better. Okay? So Ma'am Imelda said, thank you so much for the wonderful and clear presentation, and together with Ma'am Barrister. And Ma'am Rose said, touching message, ma'am. Thank you so much. Naida Lumiba, I'm using C24 Vida Max, Complete and Colidus. So tomorrow, I want to invite you guys. We're going to have another presentation, that is Megaverse presentation, together with Mr. Ian Bersenas and one of our SB. So don't miss that out, because you're going to learn a lot. Okay? And of course, by afternoon, we're going to discuss entry-verse presentation together with Ma'am Olatide Omobolanle. So kindly inform your people who wanted to know wanted to know more about Megaverse and 3verse. So thank you all. God bless everyone. See you all tomorrow. For people who wanted to know more about the PPS, kindly visit our page in Nigeria Talks. It's there. We pinned it so that everyone can see. So see you, see you, see you. Have a nice evening. Always remember that with God and with EdPlan 3.0, everything is possible. See you all.